Hey everyone, and welcome to our guide on the 10 best places to visit in Poland. I'm so excited to show you around. From the old streets of Kraków to the mountain trails of Zakopane, Poland has tons of cool stuff waiting for you. So get ready and let's go. First up is Kraków, Poland's old capital city. Nestled on the banks of the Vistula River, Kraków is a city that effortlessly blends the old with the new. Its rich history dates back to the 7th century, making it one of the oldest cities in Poland. As you explore, you'll find that every corner of Kraków tells a story, from its medieval roots to its vibrant present. It's full of history and charm. The streets of Kraków are like a living museum, with each building and alleyway holding centuries of stories. The architecture here is a testament to the city's resilience and beauty, with Gothic, Renaissance and Baroque styles all represented. Walk through Krakow's Old Town, a protected World Heritage Site, and visit Wawel Castle, high up on a hill. The Old Town is a maze of cobblestone streets, lined with cafes, shops and historic landmarks. Wawel Castle, perched majestically on Wawel Hill, offers stunning views of the city and the river below. It's a place where legends come to life, and history is palpable in every stone. Don't miss the Rynek Główny, Europe's biggest medieval market square. This bustling square is the heart of Kraków, where locals and tourists alike gather to enjoy the vibrant atmosphere. Surrounded by historic buildings, including the Cloth Hall and St. Mary's Basilica, Rynek Główny is a hub of activity day and night. It's buzzing with people, and you can hear the trumpeter play a special song from St. Mary's Basilica. Every hour, a trumpeter plays the Hejnal Mariaki, a traditional Polish anthem from the tower of St. Mary's Basilica. This haunting melody, which abruptly ends mid-note, is a tribute to a 13th century trumpeter who was shot while warning the city of an attack. For a serious visit, go to Auschwitz-Birkenau, a place that reminds us about the Holocaust. Located just an hour's drive from Kraków, Auschwitz-Birkenau is a somber and poignant reminder of the atrocities of World War II. The museum and memorial site offer a powerful and educational experience, ensuring that the horrors of the past are never forgotten. Before you leave Kraków, try some Polish food like pierogi or bigos stew. Polish cuisine is hearty and flavorful, with dishes that have been passed down through generations. Pierogi, delicious dumplings filled with a variety of ingredients, and bigos, a savory hunter's stew, are must-tries for any visitor. And wash it down with some Polish beer or vodka. Poland is known for its high-quality beers and vodkas, and Kraków is the perfect place to sample them. Whether you prefer a crisp lager or a smooth, potent vodka, you'll find plenty of options to enjoy. Kraków has something for everyone, from its rich history and stunning architecture to its vibrant cultural scene and delicious cuisine. Kraków is a city that captivates and enchants. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, or simply looking to soak in the atmosphere, Kraków promises an unforgettable experience. Next, we're off to Warsaw, Poland's exciting capital city. This city has an amazing story. It was almost completely destroyed in World War II and then rebuilt. Explore the pretty streets and colorful buildings of the Old Town, another World Heritage Site. Visit the Royal Castle and walk through Łazienki Park. To see what Warsaw was like during communist times, visit the Palace of Culture and Science. At night, Warsaw has lots of cool bars, clubs and restaurants. Auschwitz-Birkenau isn't a typical tourist spot, but it's a really important place to visit in Poland. This site, located in the town of Oswiecim, holds a deep and somber significance in world history. It stands as a stark reminder of the atrocities committed during World War II. The camp was established by the Nazis in 1940 and became the largest of the concentration and extermination camps. Over 1.1 million men, women and children lost their lives here. The sheer scale of the tragedy is almost incomprehensible. This former Nazi concentration camp reminds us of the terrible things that happened during the Holocaust. Walking through the barracks, you can almost feel the presence of those who suffered here. The gas chambers and crematoria are chilling reminders of the industrial scale of the genocide. Each corner of this place tells a story of unimaginable pain and loss. The barracks, once overcrowded with prisoners, now stand empty, echoing the silence of the past. Walking through the gates of Auschwitz with the words "Arbeit macht frei" is something you'll never forget. This infamous phrase, meaning "work sets you free," is a cruel irony that greeted the prisoners as they entered. The gate is one of the most recognizable symbols of the Holocaust, representing the false hope given to those who were brought here. The reality, however, was far from what the sign suggested. Birkenau, the bigger of the two camps, is huge. Spanning over 400 acres, it was designed to hold a large number of prisoners. The vast expanse of the camp, with its watchtowers and train tracks, is overwhelming. The train tracks, which once brought countless victims to their fate, now serve as a poignant reminder of the horrors that took place. The sheer size of Birkenau underscores the scale of the Nazis' genocidal ambitions. Visiting Auschwitz-Birkenau is sad and can be hard, but it's important to remember the people who died there. The memorials and ceremonies held at the site honor the memory of the victims. Lighting a candle or laying a flower is a small but meaningful way to pay respects. These acts of remembrance ensure that the stories of those who perished are not forgotten. The emotional weight of the visit can be heavy, but it is a necessary pilgrimage to understand the depths of human cruelty and the importance of never forgetting. A guided tour can help you understand the camp's history better. Knowledgeable guides provide context and share personal stories of the victims, making the experience even more impactful. They help visitors grasp the historical significance and the human stories behind the statistics. The tours often include visits to the museum exhibits, which display personal belongings of the victims' photographs and documents. These artifacts bring a personal touch to the history, making it more relatable and poignant. A visit to Auschwitz-Birkenau is not just a history lesson, it's a powerful reminder of the need for tolerance, understanding, and the protection of human rights. Now we're going north to Gdańsk, a cool city on the Baltic Sea with lots of history. Walk down Długi Targ, Gdańsk's main street, with its colorful houses. See the Golden House and the Neptune Fountain. Climb St. Mary's Church Tower for amazing views. Explore the waterfront with its old cranes and shipyards. Learn about the Solidarity movement at the European Solidarity Center. Don't forget to buy some amber, the gold of the Baltic. Gdańsk has been a center for amber for a long time. Next is Wrocław, a fun city known for its market square bridges. This vibrant city, often referred to as the Venice of the North, is a hidden gem in Poland. With its rich history and modern charm, Wrocław offers a unique blend of the old and the new. And little dwarf statues. Wrocław is on the Oder River and has 12 islands connected by over 100 bridges. Start at the Rheineck, Wrocław's market square. See the Old Town Hall, a stunning example of Gothic architecture that dates back to the 13th century. The square is always bustling with activity, from local markets to street performers, making it a perfect spot to soak in the local culture. And climb St. Elizabeth's Church for great views. The climb might be a bit challenging, but the panoramic views of the city are well worth the effort. Look for the dwarf statues all over the city. These charming little figures, known as krasnale, are scattered throughout Wrocław, and each one has its own story. Visit the Centennial Hall, a World Heritage Site. This architectural marvel, built in 1913, is a testament to the city's innovative spirit and is often used for concerts and exhibitions. And explore Ostrotumski, the oldest part of Wrocław. This area, also known as Cathedral Island, is steeped in history and is home to some of the city's most important religious buildings. And Dome is the Hydropolis, a museum all about water. This interactive museum offers a fascinating look at the role of water in our world, from its importance in ancient civilizations to its role in modern technology. Whether you're a history buff, an architecture enthusiast, or just looking for a fun day out, Wrocław has something for everyone. Let's head south to Zakopane, a town in the Tatra Mountains. Zakopane is great for summer and winter fun. See the town's wooden buildings like the Jasjuroka Chapel. Take the Gubaloka funicular for awesome mountain views. In winter, Zakopane is a winter wonderland perfect for skiing and snowboarding. Relax in one of Zakopane's thermal baths after a day of exploring. Let's step back in time at Malbork Castle, the world's largest brick castle and a World Heritage Site. The Teutonic Knights built this huge fortress in the 1200s. Explore the High Castle, the Middle Castle, and the Lower Castle. See the amazing Gothic architecture like the Grand Master's Palace. Learn about the Teutonic Knights and the castle's history. Walk along the castle walls for great views. Malbork Castle is perfect for history lovers. Next is Białowieża Forest, one of Europe's last old-growth forests and a World Heritage Site. This huge forest is on the border of Poland and Belarus. It's full of amazing plants and animals. Take a guided tour of Białowieża National Park. Look for bison, deer, wolves and lynx. Visit the park's museum to learn about the forest. Stay in a cozy guest house in a nearby village. Białowieża Forest is perfect for nature lovers. We're off to Toruń, a medieval city known for its Gothic buildings, and Nicholas Copernicus, the famous astronomer. Toruń's Old Town is a World Heritage Site. Explore the streets and see the Gothic buildings like the Old Town Hall. Visit the Leaning Tower and the Nicholas Copernicus House. Try Toruń's famous gingerbread. Visit a gingerbread shop and try this yummy treat. Toruń is a cool mix of history, science, and delicious food. Our last stop is Poznań, a lively city in western Poland with a historic old town. Start at the old market square. Admire the colorful houses in the city hall. At noon, see the mechanical goats on the city hall tower. Visit Poznań Cathedral, one of Poland's oldest cathedrals. Explore Ostrów-Tomski, the oldest part of the city. For some culture, visit the National Museum and try the Rogel Świętomarcinski, a local pastry. Thanks for joining me on this tour of Poland. Whether you love history, exciting cities, or beautiful nature, Poland has something for you. Happy travels!